Today's topic is types of storage reservoir or types of service reservoir. Storage and distribution reservoir. The purpose of distribution reservoir is clear water storage reservoir are required for the storage of filtered water until it is pumped into the service reservoirs or distribution reservoirs. The pumps may generally works for 8 to 10 hours a day. Hence, the clear water reservoir should have a capacity to store filtered water corresponding to 14 to 16 hours. Average daily flow for storage when pumps are idle. Distribution reservoir provides service storage to meet the widely fluctuating demands often imposed and distribution system to provide storage for firefighting and emergencies and to equalize operating pressures. Distribution reservoir are mostly of elevated type. Elevated tank. They serve following purpose. First purpose is they absorb hourly variation in demand based on hourly demand. Second, provision of reservoir makes it possible to run the pumps at uniform rate. Next purpose is it results in overall reduction in the size of pumps and treatment units. It serves as storage for emergencies as outbreak. And next purpose is they maintain the desired pressure in the main pipeline constantly. Now types of storage and distribution reservoirs. Storage and distribution reservoirs may be of three types. First is surface reservoir. Surface reservoirs, they are made up of masonry or concrete and lined with concrete lined in inner side and lined with concrete, granite, asphalt to check the leakage of water. These reservoirs may be built underground and a park may be constructed on its top. Such gardens are known as hanging gardens. Surface reservoirs should be located at high points or create a head in distribution system. However, pumps are used to pump water. Surface sketch of surface reservoir. This is the figure of surface reservoir. This is ground level, GL ground level. Tank tank constructed under the underground. This is the partition wall. This tank in two compartments. This is the ventilators. This is the slope in bottom floor in inward direction, and this is the washout pipes for removing the sludge. These are the ventilators. And they may be circular or rectangular and divided in two compartments so that one may be cleaned or repaired. Both compartments are connected with shut-off valve or sluice valve. Here is a shut-off valve. Washout pipes at the downside of slope to remove sludge. This is the surface reservoir. And second type is elevated reservoirs, commonly known as overhead tanks. They are constructed of reinforced concrete, steel, stone masonry. Steel overhead tank is short and corrode. Seen corrosion is there, so required maintenance and replacement. Masonry overhead tanks require very heavy supporting tower. Reinforced concrete may be of tanks of reinforced concrete may be of rectangular, circular, conical shape. Inch tank is most common, and all elevated reservoirs are provided with top cover and ladders and manholes for servicing and cleaning. This is the figure of elevated reservoir. This is yes. This is the columns, strong RCC column. This is the ground level. This is columns, ladder. This is inlet pipe. This is outlet pipe, and this is the washout pipe for cleaning purpose or removing the sludge. Reservoir wall. These are the wall of tanks. Manhole for servicing, and these are the ventilators. Elevated reservoir used where pressure necessitated or required considerable, where high head is required, considerable elevation is required. They are constructed for combined gravity and pumping system. Nowadays, pre-stress concrete is used. Pre-stress concrete in place of RCC. Automatic device to stop pumping when tank is full. This is the elevated reservoir. And third type of storage reservoir is standpipe. Standpipe, it is employed where the construction of a surface reservoir would not provide sufficient head, where high head requirement and surface reservoir not provide sufficient head, then standpipe construct. A standpipe is a tall cylindrical tank whose storage volume include an upper portion. Use standpipe in two, just like a two-story tank, and upper portion is usable. Generally, for distribution, upper portion is used. Include an upper portion, which is above the entrance to the discharge pipe. Upper portion is above the entrance of the discharge pipe, and a lower portion which acts only to support the useful storage, not usable part. Support the useful storage and provide required head for create the head and purpose. Hills a high ground Hills or high ground will be suitable for a standpipe location. Distribution reservoir should be located centrally or at least as near possible. Standpipe, first of all, figure of standpipe. This is the standpipe. This is the elevated tank resting on surface, not on columns or pillars. They are Kind of elevated tank resting directly on the ground, made up of RCC or steel, and this is the level. Water is stored below this elevation, below this level, is used in emergency. Emergency means in case of firefighting. This upper portion water is used for distribution purpose. This is the water from treatment plant. This is inlet pipe. This is wall of tank. This is useful storage. Upper portion is useful storage. This is the additional storage. Support the above portion and create a high head and use in case of emergency or firefighting. This is the overflow pipe, washing pipe for removing the sludge. This is the stand pipe. So storage reservoirs are three types, basically surface reservoir, elevated reservoir, and stand pipe. Now distribution reservoir should be located centrally or at least as near as possible to the zone that they serve in large areas. A number of distribution reservoirs may be located at key points. They should be located at high grounds to maintain adequate pressure. We required a pressure or high head, so they are located at high grounds to maintain adequate pressure. During the period of peak demand, the tank supplies in both directions being emptied, while during periods of low demand, pump supplies water to both the tanks as well as community. So these are the types of storage or distribution reservoir and purpose of distribution reservoir and location of distribution reservoir.